Hi, beautiful Virgo. This is Mary Ellen coming to you from Moonrise Cottage for your February 1st through the 15th love reading. I want to thank everybody for all the love and support and the subscriptions and the likes and the shares. I really do appreciate it. So for those of you that are new, welcome. And for the returning viewers, I am, as you know, starting a new tradition at Moonrise Cottage. I've been here for 2 years working with all the souls who are deeply interested and deeply involved in bringing forward the awakening, the shift and change. Some people call it the event, and people have been having a lot of experiences, and my spirit guides are saying now that hard work is done and we step into 2019 intent on mastering our purpose, it is, of course, affecting our love relationships and the way in which we engage in love in our lives. So what my spirit guides, I've been sort of asking them, well, how do you want me to do it? So we're going to pick 3 oracle cards to give you the overall message so you can understand the moment that you're in while you are engaged in your love relationships or seeking a love relationship, as the case may be. Spirit says, and possibly leaving a love relationship. We just came through the eclipse. There's a lot of shift and change. We are writing our new soul contracts and going forward into 2019 to master our energy and our purpose. So I'm going to pick from, and look, there it is, from, look, Owl, from the beautiful animal medicine cards. So let's see what that's all about. Owl has been known as the energy that sits on the shoulder of Athena and whispered into her ear. It's beautiful, sacred energy. So owl medicine is symbolically associated with clairvoyance, astral projection, and magic. Owl is called the night eagle. On several medicine wheels used by the Amerindian teachers, traditionally, owl sits in the east, the place of illumination. Since time has begun, humanity has been afraid of the night, the dark, and the unseen, waiting fearfully for the first crack of morning light. But nighttime is owl's friend. Not only can owl see in the dark, it can also accurately pinpoint and identify any sound. This gives it a great advantage. Owls are the night hunters, and some native peoples are fearful of owl. An owl is silent. You cannot hear owl when it flies. In fact, it is the only bird that when it flaps its wings, there is no sound, or nearly any sound available to the ear, is what my spirit guides are talking about. Often, owl is the medicine of the occult, of the clairvoyant. And if owl is your medicine, you'll be drawn to magical practices and perhaps exploring those things that come in from the mysteries. If you have owl medicine in your spread, these birds may have a tendency to collect around you, even in the daytime, because they recognize a kinship with you. And here's a note about Athena, the Greek goddess of wisdom, had a companion owl on her shoulder, which revealed unseen truths to her. Owl had the ability to light up Athena's blind side, enabling her to speak the whole truth as opposed to only half the truth. If owl is your personal medicine, no one can deceive you about what they are doing, no matter how they try to disguise or hide it from you. You may be a little frightening to be around in these moments, since so many people have ulterior motives which you see right through. If you are unaware of your medicine power, you may take your keen insights and abilities for granted. Owl medicine people know more about an individual's inner life than that person knows about him or herself. If you have pulled the owl card, you are being asked to use your powers of keen, silent observation to intuit some life situation. Owl is befriending you and aiding you in seeing into the total truth. It can bring you messages in the night through dreams and meditation. Pay attention to the signals that come. The truth always brings further enlightenment. That's phenomenal. Thank you, spirit guides. So there's some mystical vision, Virgo, that you have. And you know, I'm a Virgo. sun sign, and boy, can I get right behind that. And you know, Virgo, as a mutable sign, we sit sandwiched between Taurus, which has Uranus for the next, oh gosh, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, and Pluto in the first house of Capricorn, bringing massive change. And this is the way in which, on the sacred medicine wheel of the earth sign people, this is how you carry. And isn't it profoundly perfect as a mutable sign that we have this deep internal knowing, sacred sight? So Spirit, I'm going to pick from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Please give us a message for beautiful Virgo about the situation that is unfolding when they are able to see deeply into the mystical, silent messages that come to them on the wings of love. And what is it that is coming forward for Virgo as they move forward with their partner in these days post-eclipse, where we all rewrite our soul contract? Spirit, please give us a message from the Mystical Shaman Oracle for beautiful Virgo. Look at that. And Virgo, we know your beautiful, precise powers of analytical thought and how you can take your understanding of a situation and aim straight to the heart of it. So that is Arrow. I'm going to take a look at what that is all about and read right from the book for you. Beautiful. And you know, the number on the card is 3, and that is about coming to a moment where you begin to move forward. Absolutely. Receiving this symbol reminds you that when you are in alignment with your heart and soul, you are on target and will soon be hitting your mark. Be true to your calling, release attachments, and free yourself from the bondage of unbridled ambition. Now is revealed to be a moment of contact in which your intention meets the material world. The arrow symbolizes the need to set your creativity free. When the arrow zings through the air, it is inviting you to pay attention and signifying that you are about to make your mark in some aspect of your life. It illuminates the moment of contact when you know that your desires and intentions have traveled on the wind and landed in the perfect place for your highest good. Trust that your job is to be relaxed yet focused, keeping your eye on the prize yet releasing your intention with full expectation that it will land as it is supposed to. Don't worry about the how or the exact form. This is not a time to interfere with the manner in which the arrow flies. It will make its mark, and you will have cause to celebrate. Well, in a love reading, that's a phenomenal message. So, you know, Virgo, it is this beautiful clairvoyance that you have. Having come through the full moon, I think that's what we're talking about. This beautiful eclipse that happened in the nighttime, when literally the destiny on Earth changed, and you used that power within you, your keen insight, even in the dark, to set your arrow. Spirit's talking about Cupid's arrow. I believe that there is someone coming into your life, Virgo, that is going to be a very significant, and the love relationship that some of you already have, you are making your mark and bringing forward the wisdom that is meant to come from within your earth journey together with a partner. So let's see what the beautiful Journey of Love Oracle has to say about this moment for you, Virgo. Spirit's talking about the benefit of being in the in-between. Woo! Okay, card just flew right out. Let's grab it. There we go. Absolutely perfect. A sweet soul rising. Wow, Virgo, it's giving me a chill. Let's see what that's all about. My gosh. Beautiful Journey of Love Oracle says you may feel lost in your own thoughts and feelings. This is the sweetness of surrender into another world, and that's what we're talking about. It is a time to dream, to wonder. If you have a clear plan, let it become soft and feel your heart open to allowing whatever may be. We might believe that it is through tough action and dynamic assertiveness, that's a Virgo, isn't it, that we make our way through the world. And yet, sometimes the sweetness of the soul rises, and instead we can flow gently with the currents of the cosmic ocean. perhaps unsure of where we are headed, but safe in the truth that all waters naturally return to the ocean, where they are all wanting to eventually go anyways. You can use your own efforts to swim to your destination against the current, at times really interesting. Loving it. This oracle brings you guidance to surrender and flow. Align yourself with the spirit energy of the arrow and flow in the direction that you are meant to go. No matter how much you may want or believe that you should go in another direction, there is something bigger happening, and everything is going to turn out perfectly according to a far larger plan that includes your well-being. Sometimes we have to let go of our expectations about how that bigger plan will be achieved. Oh my gosh, I'm testifying to that as a Virgo. And just let it happen. Trust that it will actually take place, even without your striving to make it so. This is one of those times. So, Virgo, you've been manifesting. You've been working really hard. I know how a Virgo works. I know exactly how a Virgo works. And sometimes our analytical thought needs to go into the mystery, into the void, into the nighttime knowing, in order to find its mark. That which you are intending on manifesting in love is attempting to come to you when you come into alignment with the forces that are at work in the universe, joining you as you manifest a sacred love relationship. And so sometimes, while you are working with manifestation, it is also important to let go a little bit and to understand that what is meant to come to you will come in accordance with its own time. And it may come in a way that you do not expect. So continue your connection with your deep mystical self, Virgo. We don't talk about it much, but it is true that you are very mystical in a very solid, balanced, earth-based way. And sometimes you got to let go a little bit. So, some cards just flew off the table. Let me grab them and we'll see what's going on. And, yeah. There's the first card for the Rider-Waite part of the reading. The beautiful Ace of Pentacles. So earth energy. Some kind of sacred inspiration is coming to you in these moments. And you are bringing forward a new shift and change into your life, connecting with the beautiful intentions of the universe. So continue your efforts at manifesting that which you seek. And there's another card. Look, Virgo. You got it going on. Trust yourself, Virgo. I know you think, Spirit says you think. Sometimes understand that you are in the process of manifesting magic about what is coming through and what you are meant to be manifesting. Oh my gosh, Virgo, look. Okay, we are talking about your analytical mind. And look how it is in the picture. Directly connected with the notion of be in the mystery, be in the mystical realm. Understand how and why it is your analytical mind joins with your spirit self in order to manifest that which is coming forward for you. Something really beautiful. It's giving me a chill. Virgo, building on a moment of inspiration that comes in this way. That's the message. While you are perfecting yourself and doing the work that you are meant to do in order to bring forward the joy that you are manifesting into your love life. And look, there's the next card. Look, the Ace of Pentacles aligned with the sun. Incredible. All right, Spirit, what are the rest? And yeah, look, Virgo, something's turning. All right, you did on this last eclipse. This is the place into which you traveled. And we see a notation of the moon here. Your world is changing and you are intent on building something strong in the area of love, in the area of relationships. And perhaps you have met someone already who is changing your world, who is bringing the light back into your heart. And look, I love it. Virgo, I just want to congratulate you because of all the efforts that you've put in over these last couple of years while we have been changing. And look at that, the Hierophant. This is about mystical knowledge. and aligned with the Ace of Swords, we know that there are some great teachings that are coming forward to you because we see the owl here. You have, I think you've already done it. Spirit's just acknowledging you. You have done the alignment that you need to do with the sacred realm and the mystical realm, and in order to have these moments of brilliance, to bring forward the sun and to build the world that you are desiring. And it's a very sacred connection. It is a connection with yourself. It is a connection with another. And we see you moving into the full light of the sun because of all the work that you've been doing, over these past couple of years. And look, justice. What you have been working on is coming forward in a way that brings balance. You've done the work that you need to do, Virgo. And that which comes forward is to serve your greater good and that of your partner, because there's your partner. Check it out. Okay, there's the Ten of Cups. Then we see the World card, Virgo. Who else would you be aligned with as a sacred love mate than the King of Pentacles? It's absolutely perfect. The justice that you deserve, because you know you're an earth sign. You've been going through it, Virgo, haven't you? Just like Taurus and just like Capricorn, but you've been kind of squashed in the middle, my spirit guides are saying. So let's get one more card. And Virgo, I'm going to pick, wait a minute. Yeah, Virgo, you're going to love this. Look, Spirit's saying, look, honey, the Chariot, the feminine energy of love moving in your life to bring forward this inspiration that you had when you got clarity of mind and you decided you were going to connect with the mystical realm to manifest your desire when it comes to love, and it is coming through that direct route. That's the message, because look at the column that's in. Wow, Virgo, holy Moses. And look, here's what's on the bottom of the deck. Virgo, I'm really happy for you. I know it's been a long time coming for some of you because earth signs have been laboring, haven't we? So let me just take a look. We're going to pull from the bag of runes. I've got one more mystical message for you, Virgo. Wow, please put some messages on the thread. I want to know what's going on. Something is coming through. You may have met a soulmate. You may have met someone who you identify as a twin flame. Spirit's talking about heart chakra awakened relationship coming through in a mystical way. Because you are able to perform your analytic thought and align it with the mystical realm. That is what brings forward the Ace of Pentacles. And if ever a place where Virgo wanted a love relationship, it's stable. You want a stable earth-based relationship filled with mental clarity and love. Someone who can join you in a very sacred way in order to bring forward this beautiful bond that Spirit's saying that you deserve at this point. So Spirit, what is the message from the runes for beautiful Virgo? Oh my gosh, Virgo, really exciting. And then, you know, it's also mental clarity about yourself, about what you have to offer in love, about what is the world for you. What is your inner world? How is that connected with the sacred? How is it that the light of the sun creates this energy in order to bring you into this place where you are able to attract to you this beautiful soulmate? It's the work you've been doing, Virgo. Really wonderful message coming through the eclipse. Absolutely perfect. And you know, I love this rune for you. Look at this. These messages are so profound that have been coming through. So this is the rune. Oh, I forgot to show it to you. This is the rune of signals, of course. Look, I'm going to put it right there next to the owl. No, Spirit's telling me no. Right there. The signals that come from the mystical realm. Fantastic. All right, that's on page 96. Just give me a sec. All right, so this is the messenger rune on Zeus. It is about signals. The keynote here is about receiving messages, of course. We see it coming in really strongly. You are receiving messages and signals and gifts. This message may be that of a new life unfolding, no doubt. New lives begin with new connections, surprising linkages that direct you onto new pathways. Take care now to be especially aware during meetings, visits, chance encounters, particularly with persons wiser than yourself. I love this. Look. Oh my gosh, Virgo, you are being divinely guided to some kind of really beautiful love connection. I think there's a soulmate coming through or a soulmate that is present in your life at this time. When the messenger runes brings forward sacred knowledge to you, you are truly blessed. Loki is the ancient god from the pantheon of the Norse. He is, of the Native Americans, a mocking shadow of the creator god, as well as the bringer of benefits to humankind. He's a reminder that even scoundrels and arch thieves can be the bearers of wisdom. When you draw this rune, expect the unexpected. The message is always a call to a new life, and no doubt, it's really interesting to me how this message comes through and the energy. Look at the intensity of the energy that you are pulling yourself into, Virgo. This is you literally manifesting your desires because of the thing that you intend upon building. And it is a life of clarity and happiness in the full light of the sun with a sacred mate. Messages coming through to you in a sacred way about that which is unfolding. This is the first of the 13 cycle runes that make up the cycle of initiation. Wow, that's why the Hierophant is there. These runes focus directly upon the mechanism of self-change and as such address our need to integrate unconscious motivation with conscious intent, and that's what the oracle cards are asking you to do. Drawing this rune tells you that connection with the divine is at hand. It is a signal to explore the depths, the foundations of life, and to experience the inexhaustible wellspring of the divine in your nature. Ooh, it's giving me a chill. At the same time, you were reminded that you must first draw from the well. You see this, Virgo? That's what Spirit's talking about. In order to nourish and give to yourself. Then there will be more than enough to nourish others. A new sense of family solidarity, look at that, Virgo, invests its power in this room. Virgo, you're manifesting a sacred soulmate. If you have not met this person, this is the energy that's coming forward through this full moon eclipse that we just had. This beautiful mystical power in which you apparently made some requests. And Spirit's telling me you've been working on this for quite some time. And I know as a Virgo sun sign, I will work myself to death in order to bring forward an intention. And there always comes for me, because of my nature, a moment when I have to let go of controlling. I aim my intention into the place that I am intending to manifest from, and that's what the arrow's about. And then I give it to the universe and I say thank you. So obviously, Virgo, in these moments, be in a place of complete and utter gratitude. Allow yourself to feel this kind of joy. And look, again, the moon, you took flight on this eclipse that happened into the mystical realm. An owl came to meet you to help you manifest that which you are meant to experience. And going forward, the way in which that energy moves through you and another person, so much clarity. And Spirit's talking about so much bounty that it literally affects, as is always true, the love relationships, the sacred way you are willing to be present and connect with another person, affects the entire world around us. Virgo, wow, I'll be eager to hear from you on the thread of the messages below, and I look forward to being back to speak with you in a couple weeks. Have a wonderful first half of February.